So let's get it started. This is going to be my review so far of the Gazelle tent, and I really love it. It really is just great. You can pretty much hang stuff, anywhere, and then they actually have things for you to hang stuff. I mean, each one of these is a potential cup holder, but anyway, it's really great. It's I'm planning to drive the Pan American Highway, which is going to take me like 2 years to do, and I'm going to live in this tent basically. And I think for in all kinds of weather, it'll do just fine because I've already had it in a thunderstorm and everything was fine. I had this tarp, and somehow water got underneath the tarp. I don't know, not a whole lot, but somehow that happened. So I got to figure out why. But I think I could have had one of these not zipped properly because it seems really well made for that. They thought of how to get to repel all the water and get it to drain properly off of it. And this is all open, this screen area. So if you took the rain fly off, that'd be cool. I really don't need the rain fly. I don't think it's gonna rain here ever. Um, it just doesn't really do that here. Well, it might. I don't know. What do I know? I just got here. But yeah, so this is really great tent. This is how I have all my stuff set up. I put a tarp down. I got this cool Oztent Gecko Stretcher, which you can't even see, but I just put some tennis balls on the feet because I thought maybe I had punctured a hole in the bottom of this thing already, but I don't know how between three tarps, because I got a tarp on the outside underneath too. So I mean, I'm starting off taking real good care of this stuff because I want it to take good care of me. All right, here's the ins. So I just opened up all the windows. There's got two doors. There's a door. There's a pocket for storing things. A couple more windows. A couple more windows. The other door. Another pocket. There's a pocket up here for storing stuff. This is all ventilated. So it's got the rain fly in. It's ventilated. This is supposed to be 100% waterproof. So anyway, what I'm going to try and do is set up the cot now. The design of the Gazelle tent is really great. The zipper, first it comes off the rain fly, and if it does drip down there, it'll go down this. And then if you have if it's zippered, so it can't go in where the zipper is. I really like it. And I've got a little bit of pooling here, but that's just because, okay? It's just because. But anyway, no water got in the tent. It's completely soaked. You can see it's really windy though, so that's nice. Um, it's so beautiful. It was overcast all day, but now there's the moon. So we got a clear sky, or much clearer than it was yesterday. So maybe the wind will blow it all out of here. I don't know. I just really love this place. Look at this cool big ass tree. And you can stand on top of this big rock. Got this nice overhang. I sit there sometimes. I have a chair. I'm glad I put everything away. I knew the rain was coming. Great day today. I don't know how much of a game changer it is for anybody, but like I've got shit that's just airing out in all of my Maximus windows. And then like look, binder clips. Anywhere I want to put one along any one of these crossbar thingies. Look, I just jammed some pants in there. They're not enough, just pants are in between. You can hang anything from anywhere in here. There's cool pouches. Alright guys, so I just got everything all packed up. I just threw the table in there and the stove and everything else, and it's good as it's gonna get. I took my trash out. As you can see, all the water, because it's been spitting the whole time I've been out here cooking. Here, let me show you. Sorry about the wobbling. Oh, what is that white bird? Is that a crane? So much birds here, but you can just see it's so cold and dark and gray, and Penny's all wet. The tent doesn't look that wet, but what a great tent this is. It's been super windy and it doesn't really make any noise, and that was my biggest complaint about trying to do tents, or trying to do tarp walls on the Yakima. Oh, I knew there was something flapping around. I forgot to strap it up there. No matter. Anyway, gonna retreat into the tent now. See you there. Alright guys, how's the lighting in here? I don't know if you can see me well. Try and set this on my... There. How's that? Not bad. So it's 50 degrees according to my thermometer humidity guy. You can hear the rain, so that's what we came for. We came to test out how waterproof this thing is. Now, I've only got one guy line in. There's 4 stakes holding the tent down, and one guy line holding it from the direction that the wind is coming from. So, will I end up jumping out of the tent and hammering some more stakes in? I don't know. I probably should just do that now before it gets too shitty out, but because it seems like it's coming. I'm not worried though. I'm interested in this. This is fun for me. Like this is the point of the trip. Like if I would have just came and it would have been just puppy dogs and sunshine, rainbows and unicorns and stuff, then yeah, that would have been great. But I want to hit all terrains, all weather, all things. Alright guys, so here it is. Here it comes. Am I looking at? Yeah. So it's definitely raining pretty good now. But anyway, so far so good. I do have the Gazelle tent sitting on a tarp. I put a tarp down and I put the tent up. I hope that does something. Because it's raining pretty good now. I've never done this. I've never been in a tent in the rain. I'm really worried about how I'm going to dry this thing off. We'll see what happens. I was really hoping it wouldn't thunderstorm, but here we are. Here it is, guys. It's getting heavy. It's getting loud. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Well guys, packing up the tent and somehow there's water on the inside. It only seems to be here, so I'm guessing it came in through the zipper somehow. So maybe I need to zip up instead of down. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Because I don't think there's any holes or anything in it, but I had a tarp in there, so I don't know what happened. But packing camp off and getting ready to leave this beautiful paradise. I don't want to leave. I like it here. If it'll do it. I pushed the button 3 times. Hey, there you go, Gimbler. Alright, so check this tent out. It's got zipper pocket windows. Like, I mean, if that was closed and it wasn't raining and you weren't scared of someone seeing it, well, I mean, it only opens on the inside, right? So that could potentially be a pocket if you wanted it to be. But not very glamorous looking. But anyway, you got them all over the place. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 of those windows, Dingle. So, and then look up here. There's another storage spot. It's got these. They're a fan of the hook and loop. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, yes, you got this whole square thing. I put my keys up there. I just did that. I don't really like that. I probably just set the keys on my table here. But and then my headlamp is up there too, because you can turn the headlamp on and illuminate the whole space. But I suppose you could put a lamp in one of these V-shaped things. I like that there's so many different options. Like, you could put a lamp in here. In any of these, you can put anything in there. It could just be a pocket if you don't want it to be a window. That's really cool. And that big old space, it doesn't, yeah, it opens on both sides. So I don't know what they want you to put up there. Let me say this about this tent. I was disappointed at first on this trip because I was like, man, it's supposed to rain, be cloudy, but that's good, because I want to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Man, as if the drive in this place wasn't badass enough, I got all this. And the water's really high. Oh. That's a little cutie. But yeah, everything's nice and green. This is where I've been wanting to camp for something like this. Specifically, all the colors and the location. Been trying to do this for a long time. So I've basically got camp set up. Here it is. I wish I could make a fire. There's a burn ban everywhere. Most of the state's on fire. Here's got some guys flying up there. I'm glad I brought the binoculars so I can check out these rock formations up there. But this is basically how camps is now. I'm still not convinced I am in love with the tent. I mean, I love the tent itself. It's a great tent. Really great tent. But this is all you need. I'll say it. I said it before. I'll say it again. Little table, little chair, Coleman stove, refrigerator, and a solar panel. The awning is really great. I love the awning. I can't picture the car without it now. So anyway, this tent doesn't smell, considering all the water in there. But I really tried to fix it up. So basically a full-size twin bed, and it's more comfortable than my bed at home. I don't think I'm going to need any more than these 2 little blankets. This is my view. How do you like that? Sleeping in this thing last night with the rain fly off was amazing. I got a 360-degree view all around me. It's like periscope. Guys, is this overkill? That's like a full regular bed in there. It's better than my one at home. So what do I think? Am I going to be able to, will this accommodate me to live in for 2 years? Traveling from one end of the earth to the other? I think I'll manage.